How's it going, everyone? My name is Xaladin and welcome back to Zal Chills and Minecraft! Yay! We made it to week 2 and we're still alive! Yay! This is the series where I talk about the previous week in detail, or in summary, or one of the two, probably both. Yay! And you just get to listen to me ramble on for however long this goes for, or however many topics there are during the week. So we're just gonna get started and carry on building from where we left off from. I'm not even sure what this still is, but I'm still having fun with it anyway. Right, the first thing I want to talk about for this video is the thumbnail action, as it were, for Zal Chills. Like on the thumbnail for Minecraft, I've got the thumbnail. Can I say thumbnail anymore? I think I can. For all the videos I made that week, I just think it's a nice way to sort of, for people to know like what sort of like week we're talking about. Like, you know, it's a good. I think it's a good summary page, as it were. Not sure what we're gonna do here. Like, we've got a nice little dome thing going on. Maybe we should start like building upwards and actually making a roof. That'd be quite cool. Just a small little house or something. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Let's do that. Make this the roof for that entire floor and just keep building it upwards. Nothing too fancy or anything. It just makes it... Yay, so we can build other stuff. There we go. That's looking alright. Looking alright-ish. If it looks alright-ish, that's good enough for me. It's a +1 in my book. In the book of Zal. Write that down, everyone. Okay-ish is fine by me. I also wanted to talk about voices, especially the ones, well, I don't think I've done any in The Last of Us, but the ones in Kingdom Hearts. I'm probably not going to be doing those anymore. Sorry if you enjoy them, but it was an executive decision on my part of the 2-week period I've been on it. And especially, I found that when I was editing episodes, especially when I was editing episodes, I didn't think about it much at the time, but it's kind of, it makes me cringe, you know, and that's not a good reaction to have, especially when it comes to your own things. So, you know, maybe if I get a bit better at it, I'll revisit it. But for now, it's not gonna be a thing. I'm gonna stick to my own dastardly voice. You know. Again, if you enjoyed those voices, I'm sorry. It's mainly for characters that already have voices, like impressions. Like, if a character doesn't have a voice, I'll probably make one, because then it can't be like compared to something else, because it's not supposed to, is it? I am building one monstrosity of a creation, and by monstrosity I mean absolutely ugly as all hell, but it's my world. So, meh. That's starting to look rather housely, I think. It's getting that vertical roof, well, not vertical, but, you know, the arched-ish roof of a skinny house. Right, and if we go up like this and just put a white stripe down the middle. Oh, I like that. We got any stairs we can put on? Like any white stairs or anything? Let's try sandstone, actually. Use that. We put it there, and there. Just have that go down the house. Come off like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. I'm a fan. Probably get some sandstone slabs as well. Plaster that over the ceiling. At least over those bits. There it is. If we put this, I already had some on me, but you know. It's raining. I can't escape the rain. It's been raining in almost every episode of Last of Us I've played this week. I hate rain. Whatever. I'll go to sleep and it'll be gone. Cannot rest now. There are monsters nearby. Hang on. Let me just light up this place. Monsters ruining my fun. Aha! Starting to look like some sort of ritual chamber. I'm down for that. I'll cast some mighty voodoo magic in here. Right, let's try sleeping again. Yay! Sheep! Bah! I'm also trying a new thing with intros and outros. I'm doing this thing right now where I have like an intro, like a small like creepers. Oh my god, sod off. Like a small like 7-second like intro montage. Just of something that happened in the video or something. Creeper, go away. I'm not touching you. Go away. I quite like it because it keeps like pressure off me to like, because it's very awkward for me to do an intro right now. I know it's something I'll probably get better at with experience, but I think, and with the way I'm doing outros as well, having like a cut-off cliffhanger point as well, I think it just flows in more nicely with especially with one episode from the next. Like if you're binge watching it, you might not be. You might be doing it from episode to episode, but I think the series as a whole would come out better if it's just like one big journey. Like, because the idea is you introduce the series at the beginning and then outro it when it's done, and between each episode, like, you're just going off one another. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to the intros and outros. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I'm all testing stuff. All the testing is being done right now. That creeper's going into that house. I am not a fan. Will you go away? Please. I am trying to build something semi-decent, and you might blow it up. Oh my god, I think he's actually gone in the house. Hang on, rain check on my thoughts for the week. I need to go check. You gonna pay your rent? Huh? Mr. Creeper? Pay your rent. Do you even blow up? I don't even think you do. Hi. Alright, this can be your house. Hang on, let me go get a sign. I swear to God, if he blows me up while I'm doing this, I'm going to be one sad little monkey. We put, creeper corner. Little... Okay, leave them while I'm doing this, you know. Little squatter. Not even sure if that's how you spell squatter, but it is now. Right, I'm going to leave that house as it is because it looks pretty nice. I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to make something... I don't know. I'm going to make something else, but I'm going to choose a whole bunch of different materials or something. I'm probably going to make it around here, I think. What should we make something out of? Give me a few minutes. I kind of want to make something out of all the wood blocks. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that can be the base for a building. I'm quite surprised with the different styles they've taken between Kingdom Hearts and Last of Us, because I thought it was just going to be me, you know, playing a game, commenting on it, and howdy doody, that's that done. You know, as I've learned, that is certainly not the case. I mean, with Kingdom Hearts, it's more easy to be myself, because I think I know more about the game for a start, and not only that, it's, especially with Last of Us, it's a very serious game that's quite hard to make jokes and whatnot. It's one of those where I don't think I should, you know, so I end up not saying a lot or being careful of what I say, which I think is, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's just I think I could be doing a better job on The Last of Us than I currently am. But why does that one connect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Idiot. There we go. Not saying I'm going to give up on the series or anything. I know, you know, I'm going to play it to its completion. It's just that I think in the future I'm going to stick to more games that are more action based than storytelling, because or at least serious storytelling, because it's, I don't know, it's hard to commentate over, like, because I don't know when to do certain things and whatnot. Again, I have no idea what this is meant to be. Like, I was thinking like sort of windmill-esque shape, but yeah, whatever. I'll just build until I see whatever comes to mind, you know. I mean, solid, right? I also hit my first recording roadblock in a... Oh, hang on. Let's go to sleep first and actually talk about this in the morning once we're all freshed up. Yeah, because I as I said, I came to my first recording block the other day, and I expected it to happen sooner or later, but not as soonly as it did. Like, because I'm playing The Last of Us and Kingdom Hearts in their hardest difficulty, obviously there's going to be times where it's going to be really hard to progress through an area because of, obviously, of the difficulty setting. Now what that leads to is me having to spend an awful lot of time recording. You guys don't see it, like, because the videos are like half an hour, but like sometimes they take like an hour, maybe an hour and a half to record, because I have to get past this one bit. It especially happened with the latest Kingdom Hearts episode, I think number 6, when I was fighting Cerberus. I was stuck on that thing for like 40 minutes before I decided, no, I've got to do something else, otherwise it's just going to be the same thing over and over. So what I'm planning to do in the future is that whenever I get stuck on something like that, I might have mentioned something similar in that very same episode, but I'm probably going to, you know, take some of my own free time, level up, make sure that I can actually do it, and then do it on camera and whatnot. That way you guys get the full experience of me actually doing the thing without me like busting a nut over it. And not only that, it's actually a little bit easier because like I'm not doing full platinum trophy runs or anything like that, because that would just take up way too much of my time, like especially with setting up some of the trophies on some of these games. So like I'm just literally playing the game till its completion, and then if you guys want, if there's any sort of epilogue things after that, I can do that afterwards, but if not, I'll probably just move on to the next game that I want to play, or that you guys want me to play, you know. Your opinion matters just as much as mine does, so. Oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. I mentioned it in I think the 4th episode of Kingdom Hearts or something, but that a Planet of the Apes game, right? Hear me out for a second. Because I've been thinking about it an awful lot this week. Because, like, it should be a really good idea, right? Like, campaign, you can play it kind of like The Last of Us, actually, with it's apocalyptic survival. You can either be humans who are trying to save their species, or play as the apes who are trying to enslave humans, or kill them, or whatever the convenient plot point is for that. I reckon it could be really good. Get a few good voice actors in there, you know. As I said, if Caesar's not in it, why bother? You know, there's absolutely no point if Caesar's not in the game at all. I am making the ugliest building in the world. If you thought my previous one was bad, then hold on to your socks, because this is about to get fruity. And like the multiplayer would be almost a cinch to sort out, because like you got humans versus apes. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If someone who works at a high-tech company could get right on that, I would be very much appreciated. I think this is literally just turning into a giant tower, which I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with it? No objections? Oh, yay! I also want to try and do some new series. Oh my god, it's dark in here. I think I've spoken about this before, but I've actually thought a little bit more about it. Like, because Xalaplays is probably staying. I like it. It's, you know, it's a fun thing to do. But I wanted to do something alongside it, rather. And the things I've come up with are as follows. I've got Xalaplays multiplayer, which, if you couldn't guess, it's me playing multiplayer on various games. Now, I'm thinking it's either going to be in a single game for the video, maybe like 20 minutes or something, or maybe 15 if I like kind of do a montage of it or something. Don't expect any MLG sort of quick scopes or anything. That's not going to happen. But I am not that brilliant. Not bad, but not brilliant. Or do it as like a sort of collage of like multiple, like either 2 or 3 different games, or just do it like that. That might be interesting. It might be not guaranteed interesting, but might be. That's something, right? Also got an idea for like, it's mainly for when like my original series ended, like Kingdom Hearts and Last of Us, but like maybe doing some like highlights of the actual Xalaplays. You know, that way people don't want to watch the half an hour episodes that I put out. They can get nearly the fill from a montage. Let me sleep. I want to sleep. The other thing it's kind of a montage thing is like, it's like, because I play them on the highest difficulty, I'm gonna have a lot of deaths and whatnot, like, well, as I've already demonstrated by my embarrassing performances. But doing like a deathtage sort of thing, I reckon that could be pretty interesting. Maybe all compilation together, that might be good. Just an idea floating around in my head, you know. I have tons of them. Well, only those 3, but we're about just ready to head off for today, I think, because we've built this monstrosity. We're just going to do, like, I don't know, maybe some finishing touches on it and do the interior later, or I don't know, whatever this is. It's a thing that I've done, a monster I've created. Scarred many children with this, and adults. Mainly children and adults, aka the whole of the human race. Let's have that going down the thing. But yeah, eventually, as well as just talking about how I'm doing. I want to include like viewer comments and whatnot, but that's gonna come in time and whatnot when I actually have enough comments to do like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something of comment reading or something per week. Come on, get on right. Get on right. Get on right. Oh my days. There we go. So yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. We've just you know, it's just me talking as per usual, just doing my thing as I do things. Yes, all of the above. Again. But yeah, let me know what you think of this series. I think it's a nice way again to bridge the gap and whatnot between creator and viewer. So anyway everyone, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and have a pleasant day. Bye.